All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. Our fourth and final football game today. We will have a hockey doubleheader when this is over. It's going to be the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs, another Week 6 interconference game. Detroit comes in at 2-3. Kansas City comes in at 2-3. Both teams trying to get back in their respective divisional races. Detroit in the NFC Central and Kansas City in the AFC West. Evil Dead is having a good day today. He's now 36-33. He's 3 for 3 today, looking for a clean sweep. I get a feeling I know who he's going to take in this one. I just have a feeling. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the action here at Jammin' Sports. Let's head out to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri for this one. Detroit and Kansas City here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. It's the Lions and the Chiefs. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead's taking the Chiefs in this one. There's the opening kickoff, fielded by Peak in the end zone, touchback. I know why Evil Dead took the Chiefs. That man right there, Taylor Lane Dickerson, the interception throwing machine. Cherie is at the sewing machine awaiting orders. Now Dickerson has not thrown a pick in the last 2 games. But in his first 3 games, he threw 9. So we'll just see what happens. First and 10 Detroit from the 25-yard line. Taylor Lane Dickerson, the 5th-year quarterback out of Wake Forest, quarterback for Detroit. On first and 10, Dickerson hands off to Brown. Nathan Brown out to the 31-yard line, a gain of 6. Going to bring up 2nd and 4 for Detroit. Kansas City at 2-3, Detroit at 2-3. Detroit coming off the win against the Redskins last week. Second and 4 for Detroit at their own 31-yard line. Dickerson under center. Dickerson hands off. No play action looking. Throws deep, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Daniel Spence, the rookie linebacker out of Illinois. Here's the Lions offense up front. Perry, Dixon, Sitton, Branch, and Porter. And then it's Neal, Brown, Jameson, Aarons, and White. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Lions at the 31-yard line. That was almost a pick, you're right. 3rd and 4, Lions come out. 4 wide, Dickerson in the shotgun. Let's go. Dickerson draws back, throws downfield, caught by Aarons, all the way down to the 49-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. Making the catch is the tight end, Kevin Aarons, the rookie out of UCLA. And that'll be a first down for Detroit. It's actually a 20-yard gain. I was off by 1. First down, Lions in the Chief territory. Leon Holmes, the third-year linebacker out of Arkansas, on the tackle. Opening drive of the game. 1st and 10 Detroit at the Kansas City 49. Overcast skies, temperatures in the low 60s. Dickerson under center. Dickerson, play action. He gets sacked back at the 42-yard line. Coming in to make the sack, number 98, Kevin Crawford, the 5th-year defensive end out of Connecticut. A loss of 9. It'll be 2nd and 19. It's our 4th and final football game of the day. Miami beat the Browns. The Bears beat the Bucks. And the Vikings beat the Bengals. All before this one. All those games in the video section, and they're also on YouTube. In fact, the Viking-Bengal game is loading up to YouTube right now. 2nd and 19 from the 42-yard line. Dickerson in the gun. Dickerson hands off to Jameson. And Carter Jameson out to the 47-yard line. Let's take a look at the Kansas City defense. The Chiefs play a 3-4. Crawford, Randall, and Bass up front. Linebackers, Brazil, Holmes, Spence, and Wembley. And the secondary, Williams, Chance, Crosby, and Kellogg. It'll be 3rd and 14. Lions at their own 47-yard line. Lions come out on 3rd and long on the opening drive of the game. Dickerson in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Dickerson back. He's got time, he throws, and it's caught on the sideline all the way down to the 35-yard line. David Tomlin, a gain of 18. The 9th-year receiver out of Army. And Tomlin's out of bounds at the Chief 35-yard line. First down, Detroit. 5:57 left here in the first quarter. And now Kansas City wants to challenge that. Let's take a good look at this one. This may cost the Chiefs a timeout. I think that, well, 1, 2, yeah, he got them both in. That's going to cost Kansas City a timeout. That's going to stand. It's an easy call. Ruling on the field stands. And Kansas City has one less timeout now here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions at the Kansas City 35-yard line. Still the opening drive of the ball game. Lions come out, 1st and 10. Dickerson under center.
Let's go. 3-19.
Dickerson fakes the handoff, throws outside, incomplete. He had to throw it away. He had a Chief in his face. Curtis Williams was coming in around the outside on the corner blitz in his 14th year out of Virginia Tech. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Lions at the Kansas City 35. Detroit comes out. Dickerson in the shotgun once again.
Here we go now. Blue landing.
Dickerson draws back. Throws. Caught by Aarons. And Kevin Aarons down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. The rookie tight end out of UCLA. Zach Kellogg came up and made the tackle. Kellogg, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Arizona State. Not Battle Creek, Michigan. I'm sorry. 3rd and 3 from the 28-yard line. Lions come out in the eye. Dickerson to Jameson, and he gets popped at the 27-yard line. Making the tackle, Daniel Spence, the rookie out of Illinois. It'll be 4th and 1 for the Lions, and they'll have to settle with a field goal. This will be a 44-yard attempt coming up by Bruce Milton, the rookie kicker out of Colorado State. Nice play by Spence. So Milton will come on from 44 yards, get the Lions on the board first. Snap, kick is up. Looks good, is good. Lions take a 3-0 lead. 4:53 left here in the first quarter. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Misty has said goodnight for the second time officially. She said it earlier, like around 4 o'clock. At 3:57, or 3:57. 7:57 Central Time. Nice camera work, guys. 4:53 left here in the... Someone in the truck sleeping. There you go. 4:53 left in the first quarter. Lions up 3-0. And now Milton will kick off. Fielded by Manning at the 5-yard line over the 20, 25. And Vaughn Manning brings it out to the 28-yard line. Vaughn Manning, the 5th year back out of Hawaii. Going to be 1st and 10 Chiefs. And the starting quarterback for Kansas City, Jim Townsend, the 2nd-year quarterback out of Washington State. We know he's got great speed. We know he can run. We saw it on display all the way back in week 1 against the Redskins. Kansas City will start from their own 28, down 3-0, 4:49 left in the first quarter. On an overcast day here in Kansas City. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Manning. And Manning out to the 32, a gain of 4. I didn't see who made the tackle. I think it was David Russell there, number 92. The 6th-year defensive end out of Michigan. 2nd and 6 for the Chiefs at their own 32-yard line. 4:35 and counting here in the first quarter. Kansas City comes out 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend hands off to Manning. Gets the first down. A 7-yard gain out to the 39-yard line. Cody Neal on the tackle, the 10th-year linebacker out of Oklahoma State. But it's a Kansas City first down. Detroit leads at 3-0. We're at the 4-minute mark in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Chiefs at their own 39-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend under center. Townsend to Manning. And Manning gets outside and picks up 2 yards out to the 41. Let's take a look at the Kansas City offense. Up front, Thomas, Carter, Truss, Brooks, and Thompson. And then it's Cooper, Anderson, Manning, Vaden, and Swift. Vaden and Swift, both former Redskins, I might add. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 41-yard line. Chiefs come out. 4 wide, but in tight. That makes no sense. Townsend in the shotgun. Hands off to Manning. And Manning gets 2 yards out to the 43-yard line. Let's take a look at the Lions defense. They play a 3-4. Russell, Ball, and Pulaski up front. The linebackers, Boswell, Neal, Sanders, and Farrell. And the secondary, Reese, Starnes, Morrison, and Chambers. 3rd and 6 for Kansas City at their own 43-yard line. 3:10 and counting here in the first quarter. Kansas City comes out. 3 receivers to the near side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend rolls out. And he's going to take off. And he's out of bounds at the 47, just shy of the first down. He needed 6. He got 4. It'll be 4th and 2. He got run out of bounds along the sideline there, pushed out of bounds by Elijah Sanders, the 5th-year linebacker out of Air Force. He could have made it. Sanders left a little opening there. Had Townsend just turned upfield a little bit, he probably would have got 2 or 3 more yards. It'll be 4th down. Kenneth Arnold will come in to punt, the 3rd-year punter out of Michigan. Arnold gets the punt away. And that'll be into the end zone, touchback. Detroit will get it at the 20-yard line, 2:44 left here in the first quarter. Lions up 3-0. We're still waiting for Taylor Lane Dickerson to throw a pick. He hasn't done so in the last 2 games. First and 10 for Detroit. He threw 3 picks in week 1. He threw 2 picks in week 2 and 4 picks in week 3. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Dickerson to Jameson around the outside. Carter Jameson gets the first down all the way out to the 35-yard line. A 15-yard run by Carter Jameson, the 2nd-year back out of Oregon State. First down, Lions. Finally tackled by Zach Kellogg, who came up number 27. 2:20 left in the first quarter, clock moving. First and 10 Detroit from their own 35. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the gun. Dickerson hands off to Jameson. And Carter Jameson bouncing around and gets 3 yards out of it, out to the 38. Make it a 4-yard gain. It'd be 2nd and 6. Luke Crosby making the tackle. The 5th-year safety out of UNLV. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson under center on second down. Hands off to Jameson, who goes down at the 39-yard line. A gain of just a yard. Arthur Randall on the tackle, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Harvard. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Lions lead it 3-0 here in the first quarter. On 3rd down, 4 receivers wide. Dickerson throws, and it's nearly picked off. Broken up by Leon Holmes. That's twice Holmes has broken up a pass. That's 2 picks that Dickerson should have. Holmes just can't hold on to him. That's twice the ball has gone right to him and he hasn't caught it. It'll be 4th down. Bill Stone will come in to punt, the rookie out of California. Stone gets the punt away. Fielded at the 15 by Manning. And Vaughn Manning brings it out to the 23-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will have it, 1st and 10. 1:04 left to play. Here in the first quarter, Lions up 3-0. This will be Kansas City's 2nd possession. Jim Townsend, the quarterback, in his 2nd year out of Washington State. A 1:04 left in the first quarter. Chiefs come out, 4 receivers wide. Townsend under center. Townsend draws back. Rolls out, throws, caught by Manning. And Vaughn Manning all the way down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 19. First down, Kansas City. The 5th-year back out of Hawaii. Coming up to make the tackle, Antonio Chambers, the 7th-year defensive back out of Miami. Along with number 57, Elijah Sanders, the former Cowboy, in his 5th year out of Air Force. 1st and 10, Chiefs at their own 42. 38 seconds left in the quarter. 4 wide for the Chiefs. Townsend under center.
Now let's go.
Townsend to Manning around the outside, and Manning gains 2 yards out to the 44-yard line. Kerry Starnes, the 9th-year safety out of LSU, comes up and makes the tackle. Starnes, 5 years with the Giants, now in his 4th year with the Lions. First quarter clock is winding down. They'll probably have time for one more play. It'll be 2nd and 8. Kansas City at their own 44-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Townsend hands off to Nesby this time. And Nesby 3 yards. That's the end of the first quarter. Detroit up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week number 6. The 2-3 Lions, the 2-3 Chiefs. Lions lead it 3-0. The Chiefs have the ball. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Kansas City at their own 47-yard line as we start the second quarter. Chiefs come out. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Townsend on 3rd down. Townsend draws back, throws, dumps it off to Manning. Manning kind of danced around. He lost a yard. Coming up to make the tackle, Elijah Sanders. It'll be 4th down. Once you catch it, you got to turn upfield. You can't dance around back there. Kenneth Arnold will come into punt. Just a 3-0 Detroit lead. It's been kind of a defensive game up to this point. Arnold into punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 25. That's a 28-yard punt. Not a good punt. Detroit will take over at their own 25. We're still waiting for Dickerson to throw a pick. Operators are standing by for those TL Dick throws a pick t-shirts. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. $7:32 left in the first half. He's overdue. Dickerson under center on 1st and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Dickerson hands off to Jameson. He gets nailed for a 3-yard loss. James Wembley, the linebacker, the former 49er, in his 11th year out of Missouri, comes in and makes the tackle. A loss of 4. Be 2nd and 14. Just kind of blew him up. He didn't really tackle him. He just pushed him down. 2nd and 14 for the Lions, back to the 22. 7:10 left in the half. On 2nd and 14.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Dickerson, 3-step drop. Throws outside, caught by Banks. And Banks steps out of bounds, making his cut. Jermaine Banks, the 2nd-year tight end out of Buffalo, gains 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 11. Boy, that stream looks good. I'm just admiring it on the laptop. I'm so glad I got a new internet provider. I really am. I can't tell you what I've suffered through with Xfinity. 3rd and 11 from the 24-yard line. Dickerson in the gun. Dickerson back. Dickerson, he's going to throw it deep. Operator standing by. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? On the deflection, Phillip White catches it at the 6-yard line. You've got to be kidding me. 62 yards, if I've got it right. No, 72 yards. Oh, my stars and garters. What's going on? A 72-yard gain down to the 6-yard line off the deflection. And now it's first and goal from the 6-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson back to throw. He got hit as he threw. Incomplete. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And that was a case right there. I'm watching the replay again on my laptop. Popped up in the air, and the rookie was in the right place at the right time. Phillip White, the rookie out of Florida. Second and goal from the 6-yard line. Dickerson to Brown, and Nathan Brown down to the 5, a gain of a yard. The 4th year back out of Cornell. The Ivy Leaguer. Leon Holmes on the tackle. It'll be third and goal for Detroit. Kansas City trying to keep him to a field goal. Under 6 minutes left in the half. Lions come out. Dickerson under center. Dickerson, 3-step drop. Throws and throws it away. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And the Chiefs will hold them to a field goal, keep it a 1-possession game. And this will be a 22-yard attempt by Bruce Milton. So from 22 yards, Milton will line it up. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Lions lead at 6-0. 5:40 left to play here in the first half. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. We're still waiting for the Kansas City offense to get off the bus. Their defense is keeping them in the game. Lions lead at 6-0. That's twice now the Lions have had it inside the 10 and couldn't get a touchdown. They had to settle for 3. 5:40 left here in the first half. I thought for sure he was going to throw a pick on that one, on that deflection. And now Bruce Milton will kick off. Fielded by Anderson, a yard deep in the end zone, out over the 20, 25. And Anderson brings it out to the 28-yard line. That's Brett Anderson, the 2nd year back out of Ohio State. 5:36 left in the first half here in the second quarter. Lions up 6-0. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. I think Cherie's here still. Last I heard, she was on the sewing machine, standing by. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Chiefs come out, just 1 receiver wide. Townsend under center. Page in motion. Townsend throws, caught by Cooper, and Steve Cooper breaks away, nearly broke it all the way out to the 41-yard line. A 31-yard gain by Steve Cooper out to the line, 41-yard line. He nearly broke it. He stumbled down at the end. First down, Chiefs in the Lion territory. Steve Cooper in his 7th year, actually, it's James Cooper, my bad, in his 7th year out of Texas Christian. First and 10, Kansas City at the Detroit 41-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Chiefs. Townsend in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Vaden in motion. Townsend to Manning up the middle, and Manning to the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. Cody Neal on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 7. .445 left to play here in the first half. The 4th game of our quadruple header here today. Lions up 6-0. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend under center. Townsend drops back. Throws, gets it out to Bennett. And Chase Bennett, the tight end, in his 4th year out of LSU, down to the 26. A gain of 11, and that'll be a Kansas City first down. Clock is moving, 4:15 and counting. Davis back. Good to see you, Davis. Chiefs on the move, trying to take the lead right before halftime. Townsend under center.
All right, here we go. Blue line.
Townsend, play action. Throws, dumps it off, incomplete, overthrew his receiver. He had a receiver open in the flat. He just missed him. And that'll stop the clock. 4 minutes exactly left to play here in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Detroit 26. Lions up 6-0, 2 field goals. 3 receivers to the far side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Throws outside. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Broken up by Don Reese, the 9th-year defensive back out of Indiana, the former Patriot. Reese spent 5 years with New England, now in his 4th year with Detroit. Boy, had it caught that would have been a pick 6. They were looking for James Cooper along the sideline. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. At the Lion 26-yard line, 4 receivers, 5 receivers wide. Townsend empty backfield. Townsend back. Townsend throws, dumps it off to Swift. Rashard Swift inside the 10 and down to the 6-yard line. A 20-yard gain by Rashard Swift. Small glass of milk. 1st and goal, Kansas City. Every time Rashard Swift catches it, I'm tempted to say it's not Taylor. Rashard Swift in his 7th year out of Alcorn State, the former Redskin. He spent 6 years with Washington, now in his 1st year with the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. 1st and goal from the 6. 3 receivers to the near side. Townsend to Manning up the middle. And Manning gets to the 3-yard line. I'll have you know that Jammin' Sports is a Taylor Swift free zone. And that's the last I'm even going to mention her name. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. I can't stand her. I can't stand her. She is Satan personified. In the I formation, 2nd and goal. Townsend to Anderson. Touchdown, Kansas City. Brett Anderson, the 2nd-year back out of Ohio State. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have tied it up. You don't like Jelly Roll? Oh. I don't really care for Jelly Roll either. And now the extra point by Philip Marks is up and good. And the Chiefs lead it 7-6. Gracie's giving us a look. Jelly Roll is the name of a country artist. Okay. We don't like him. Chiefs up 7-6. 2:56 left to play. Gracie's look was priceless. So the Chiefs go up by 1. Lions still have time to score before halftime. And now the kickoff by Philip Marks. Fielded by Peak at the 4-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Peak, Isaac Peak, gets out to the 29-yard line. The 2nd-year receiver out of Montana. The Montana Grizzlies. Montana's got a nice stadium. Have you ever seen it on YouTube? It looks good. Very picturesque. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. 2:52 left to play here in the first half. Let's see if Detroit can get a score. They still have 3 timeouts. Four receivers wide. Dickerson, we're still waiting for a pick in the shotgun. Dickerson hands off to Jamison. And Carter Jamison out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 to bring up 2nd and 5. Leon Holmes on the tackle, the linebacker. Lions come out. Dickerson in the shotgun with the back on either side. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Looking. Throws deep. Caught by Tomlin. All the way down to the 34. A 32-yard gain to David Tomlin, the 9th-year receiver out of Army. And as we're about to hit the 2-minute warning, Detroit all the way down to the Kansas City 34-yard line. As we watch the replay. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Kansas City up 7-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Kansas City leads at 7-6. Detroit, though, has it at the Kansas City 34-yard line, 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Dickerson back. Sets up a screen pass. Bounces around. Oh, that should have been the 3rd pick. Dickerson is leading a charmed life here this afternoon. Carter Jamison couldn't hold on. It'll be 2nd and 10. 3 Chiefs had a shot at that. 1:55 left in the half. 2nd and 10. Dickerson under center. Dickerson drops back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Kevin Aarons, down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 23 to the big tight end. First down, Lions at the Kansas City 11. Kansas City trying to take the lead before halftime. The big rookie tight end, Kevin Aarons, making the catch. Luke Crosby comes up and makes the tackle. Clock is moving, 1:35 and counting here in the first half. Lions come out 4 wide, 5 wide. Empty backfield now for Dickerson.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Dickerson back. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. He threw it out of the end zone. Aarons was open, but he was out of bounds. 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 1:19 left here in the first half. And now the Lions come out 4 wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Dickerson back. Throws a screen pass to Jamison, who gets down to the 6. A gain of 5. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4 at the 6-yard line. Carter Jamison on the catch. Let's see if the Lions take a timeout here. And they do with 1:01 remaining. They have 2 timeouts left. It'll be 3rd and 4 for Detroit at the 6-yard line. They get a first down at the 2. Kansas City leads at 7-6. Who do they play next week? I'm glad you asked. I'll let you know. Kansas City will host the Raiders next week. And Detroit next week, looking at the schedule, will host Green Bay. So both teams have divisional games next week. 3rd and 4. Excuse me. For the Lions now at the Kansas City 6-yard line. 1:01 remaining in the half. 5 wide, empty backfield for Dickerson. Dickerson back. Looking. Throws. White can't hold on. Incomplete. Phillip White had it for a moment, and Luke Crosby nails him and breaks up the pass. The 5th-year safety out of UNLV, Luke Crosby. It'll be 4th down, and the Lions will be forced to kick a field goal. From 23 yards, Bruce Milton. This will give the Lions the lead. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Lions lead at 9-7 with 53 seconds left here in the first half. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, week number 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-3 Lions, the 2-3 Chiefs. Earlier today, the Dolphins beat the Browns, the Bears beat the Bucks, and the Vikings beat the Bengals. All 3 of those games in our video section, and all 3 of those games are on YouTube. On YouTube, just look up Jammin' Sports and look for the blue JS that you see in the upper left corner. Nice camera work, guys. Wake up in the truck. There you go. 53 seconds left here in the first half. Milton will kick off. Fielded by Anderson. He'll take a knee, touchback, and Kansas City will have it at their own 25 with 53 seconds left in the first half. Kansas City has 2 timeouts. They lost a timeout on a failed challenge back in the first quarter. Let's see if the Chiefs can at least get a field goal before halftime. They could retake the lead. And Kansas City does get the second half kickoff. 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend draws back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Cooper. And James Cooper out to the 30. Just a 5-yard gain. Kansas City takes a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 5. Yeah, Dickerson has not thrown a pick in the last 2 games after throwing 9 in the first 3. So he's gone 2.5 games now without throwing a pick. The Chiefs will probably run out the clock here in the first half. 2nd and 5 from the 30-yard line. Dickerson used to be automatic with his picks. 4 wide on one side, 5 receivers wide. Townsend in the gun. Townsend throws downfield, caught by Jefferson across midfield. Jalen Jefferson out to the 42-yard line. 28 yards. Kansas City in the hurry-up, trying to get the field goal range. 4 wide, Townsend back. 1st and 10, Townsend throws, and it's picked off. That's the wrong guy. Antonio Chambers picks it off for the Lions at the 24-yard line. And that will end the Chief drive. We're not looking for Townsend to throw picks. We're looking for Dickerson to throw picks. Well, the Lions are going to get one more possession before halftime. Antonio Chambers, a nice interception there. The 7th-year defensive back out of Miami. And there's Dickerson, the 5th-year quarterback out of Wake Forest. .27 seconds left in the half. Lions will start at their own 24-yard line. We have a hockey doubleheader after this. It'll be Washington at New Jersey, and then Montreal at Buffalo. 1st and 10 in the I formation. Dickerson to Jameson, and Carter Jameson back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. On the tackle there, Daniel Spence, the linebacker. And I think Detroit might be content to let the clock run out and go to halftime with a 9-7 lead. Let's see if they get the playoff. We go to halftime. Your halftime score, Detroit 9, Kansas City 7. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-3 Lions, the 2-3 Chiefs. Detroit leads at 9-7 as we start the third quarter. Detroit will kick off. Bruce Milton will kick, the rookie out of Colorado State. The Chiefs will get the second half kickoff, down by 2. Been kind of a defensive game, kind of a sloppy game as well. Neither team getting any brownie points out of this one. There's the kick. Fielded by Anderson at the 7-yard line over the 20, 25. Brett Anderson. A nice return out to the 36. And that's where Kansas City will set things up as we start the third quarter. Jim Townsend, the second-year quarterback out of Washington State. His stats so far. Detroit up 9-7. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow night starting at 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll be back to our regular schedule tomorrow, a regular weeknight schedule. I'll go over the lineup here in a second. First and 10 from the 36. Townsend under center.
Here we go now. Blue landed.
Townsend, play action. Townsend rolls out. Throws deep downfield. Caught by Cooper. Touchdown. Kansas City. 64 yards. James Cooper. It takes Kansas City one play. 64 yards. Touchdown Chiefs. James Cooper, the 7th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. And Kansas City retakes the lead. 13-9. With the extra point coming. I'll go over the lineup here in just a second. Let's get the extra point done. Philip Marks will come out for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Chiefs lead at 14-9, 7:47 left here in the third quarter. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time, we'll have a doubleheader. It'll be Pittsburgh at Oakland, and that'll be followed by New Orleans at Seattle. And that Steeler-Raider game should be good. The Raiders are 5-0, trying to get to 6-0. Right now, the Giants and the Raiders, the only two unbeaten teams. The Giants won earlier this week. They're 6-0. Raiders at 5-0, playing the Steelers tomorrow night. Philip Marks will kick off. Kansas City now with the lead. Fielded by Neal, a yard deep, brings it out over the 20, 25. And Dylan Neal out to the 27-yard line, the 5th-year receiver out of VMI. First down Lions. We're still waiting for Dickerson to throw a pick. We've been waiting a long time. We're in Week 6. He last threw a pick in Week 3. First and 10 Lions from the 27-yard line. Apologize. I got sinus problems. First and 10 Detroit. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Dickerson hands off to Jameson and gets nailed for a 3-yard loss. Leon Holmes comes in, the third-year linebacker out of Arkansas, puts the smackdown on him for a loss of 3. It'll be 2nd and 13. He wasn't even blocked. .7:25 and counting here in the third quarter. Chiefs up by 5. Lions come out. Dickerson under center. Dickerson pump fakes, hands off to Jameson, a draw play. And Jameson gets to the 24-yard line. He gains nothing, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 13. James Wembley, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 13 for Detroit at their own 24. A passing down for the Lions. Operator standing by. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the gun. Dickerson back. Steps up. He's going to throw it deep. Oh, he's got a man. Oh, it's nearly picked off. Incomplete. That's 4 times they should have picked it off. Dennis Mitchell knocks it down. They were looking for the rookie, Phillip White. It'll be 4th and 13. Lions will have to punt. That's 4 times a Chiefs defender has had it in his hands. You're killing Evil Dead here tonight. 4th and 13. Bill Stone gets the punt away. Fielded by Manning at the 32, and Von Manning escapes for a little while and gets out to the 41-yard line. Kansas City up 14-9. They'll take over 1st and 10. Kansas City will have it at their own 41-yard line. 6:28 left here in the third quarter. Let's see if the Chiefs can get something going now. Make it a 2-possession game. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend under center. Townsend hands off to Manning. And Manning gets tied up for no gain. Caden Farrell, the third-year linebacker out of Nevada, making the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. 6:10 and counting. Four receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. High snap. Manning. That threw off the timing of the play. He lost a yard. And on the tackle that time was Farrell again. Loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11 for Kansas City. .5:42 and counting here in the third quarter. Townsend in the shotgun, 4 wide on 3rd and 11. Townsend looking, throws, caught by Manning, and Von Manning down to the 46-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 4th and 5. Kansas City's going to have to punt. He'll be shy of the first down. Clock is moving, 5:10 and counting. Thank you, Evil Dead. It's kind of like yesterday. Arnold gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Not his best punt. That's a 21-yard punt by Kenneth Arnold. So Kansas City with a 5-point lead on Detroit 14-9. Detroit will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. 5 minutes now left to play in the third quarter. That was a quality punt for sure. We'll have an NHL hockey doubleheader after this. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. 3 receivers off to the far side. Dickerson in the gun. Dickerson fakes the handoff. Throws outside to White. Down the sideline, Philip White, the rookie, out of Florida, all the way down to the 47-yard line. A gain of 18 yards and a Lions first down. Luke Crosby, the safety, making the tackle for the Chiefs. Lions on the move, trying to retake the lead. Under 5 minutes now left to play in the third quarter. First and 10 Detroit at the Kansas City 47. On first and 10, Clark in motion. Dickerson drops back, throws, caught by Neal. Dylan Neal down to the 35, a gain of 12. And a Detroit first down. 4.5 minutes left now in the third. Lions moving down the field. They need a touchdown to retake the lead. Leon Holmes on the tackle. Is Dickerson ever going to throw another pick? First and 10 from the Chief 35. Lions in the offset eye. And now they go 4 wide. Dickerson to Jameson up the middle. Carter Jameson all the way down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 14. First down Detroit. Carter Jameson on the play. Under 4 minutes now left to play in the third quarter. Detroit on the move. Under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. First and 10 Lions at the Kansas City 21. 4 receivers wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson hands off to Jameson again. Why not? He's getting big chunks all the way down to the 6. A gain of 15 yards. Another Detroit first down. Carter Jameson. Finally tackled by a host of Chiefs. Wouldn't it be a tribe of Chiefs? I'm just saying. First and goal from the 6-yard line. Lions come out in the eye. First and goal. Dickerson to Jameson up the middle. Touchdown, Detroit. A 6-yard touchdown run by Carter Jameson. The Lions retake the lead 15-14. And Detroit will go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. Just right up the middle for Carter Jameson. He goes in untouched. Great blocking by the Detroit offensive line. That's why Dickerson's not thrown a pick. He keeps handing it off. And now the Lions will go for 2. In the I formation, Dickerson under center. Dickerson drops back, throws, and it's no good, incomplete. They were looking for Dylan Neal. The pass was broken up by Chris Chance, the 4th-year safety out of Oregon State. So the Lions go up 15-14. 3:08 left to play here in the third quarter. Just a 1-point Lions lead. This one's gone back and forth all day. And now Bruce Milton will kick off. Excuse me, the rookie out of Colorado State. 3:08 left here in the third quarter. And there's the kickoff. Fielded by Anderson at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Brett Anderson brings it out to the 28. And that's where the Chiefs will take over. Down by a single point. Still a lot of time left in this one. 3:05 left in the third quarter. Jim Townsend, the quarterback, his stats on the day. First and 10, Kansas City. Chiefs come out, 4 receivers to one side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend drops back, throws to the near side, caught by Vaden. And Justin Vaden out of bounds at the 34, a gain of 6. Justin Vaden, the 10th-year tight end out of Tennessee. He spent 8 years with the Redskins, now in his second year with the Chiefs. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock for the moment with 3 minutes left. Here in the third quarter, now the clock should run. 2nd and 4 from the 34-yard line. Kansas City comes out in the eye. Townsend to Manning this time, and Von Manning plows forward to the 38. A 4-yard gain. That should be enough for the first down. It is. First down, Chiefs. Cody Neal, the linebacker, finally makes the tackle. The 10th-year linebacker out of Oklahoma State. First and 10, Chiefs. At their own 38-yard line. Just a 1-point Lions lead, 15-14. This right here. First and 10 from the 38-yard line. Townsend under center. Townsend to Manning. And Von Manning gets through the line and out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 11. And a Kansas City first down. Finally making the tackle, Antonio Chambers, the defensive back. But it's a first down for the Chiefs. .225 and counting. Kansas City comes out in the eye. Townsend under center. Townsend hands off to Manning. And Manning makes a nice move and gets all the way down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 11. And another Kansas City first down. 2:05 and counting. Here in the third quarter. Kansas City on the move. Evil Dead's hoping the Chiefs win so he can make it a clean sweep today. First and 10 from the Detroit 40-yard line. Townsend under center. Townsend fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Way overthrows his receiver. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 1:46 left here in the third. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. Cherie's here. Davis might be still hanging around. I'm not sure. 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Townsend in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Hands off to Manning. And Manning down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 2. Make it a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Jerry Ball on the tackle. The 12th-year defensive tackle out of Nebraska. It'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Chiefs. 1:25 left here in the third quarter. Clock is moving. 4 wide for Kansas City. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend throws deep. Caught by Swift. And Rashard Swift makes a move and gets all the way down to the 10-yard line. Rashard Swift, a 28-yard not a touchdown, but a 28-yard catch down to the 10-yard line. Got ahead of myself. It'll be 1st and goal, Kansas City at the 10-yard line. The former Redskin in his 7th year out of Alcorn State. Boy, that was close to being out of bounds when he made his cut. Ashley Morrison makes the tackle. the fifth-year safety out of North Texas. Let's see what they spot the ball. Is it inside the 10 or outside the 10? Just outside the 10. They get a first down about the half-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Townsend under center on first down. Townsend looking. Townsend throws. Caught by Vaden. And Justin Vaden down to the 6. A gain of 4 yards. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Boswell on the tackle. James Boswell, the rookie linebacker out of Citadel. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs. Townsend under center. Townsend to Anderson, and Brett Anderson to the 6-yard line. No gain. On the tackle, number 98, Gary Pawlowski, the 8th-year defensive end out of Army. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Will they get the playoff in time as the third quarter clock is winding down? Townsend looking. Rolls out. Townsend throws, dumps it off to Bennett. He's out of bounds at the 3. At the end of 3, Detroit leads at 15-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. We start the fourth quarter, and the Lions lead the Chiefs 15-14. It's 4th down for the Chiefs at the 3-yard line. Kansas City will kick a field goal here, and they'll retake the lead. This will be a 20-yard field goal attempt by Philip Marks, the 3rd-year kicker out of Kentucky. This will give the Chiefs the lead. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Kansas City leads it 17-15 with 7:58 left. Both teams are 2-3, trying to get back to 500. Of course, the Chiefs are chasing the undefeated Raiders in the AFC West. The Raiders are 5-0. They play Pittsburgh tomorrow. That'll be the first game at 8 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. And that'll be followed by the Saints and Seahawks. We hope you join us then. Philip Marks will kick off. Fielded by Peak at the 3-yard line. Isaac Peak brings it back out to the 28-yard line. And that's where Detroit will take over, down by 2. This game has gone back and forth. We're still waiting for an interception thrown by him, Taylor Lane Dickerson, number 13. He's gone 11 quarters now without throwing a pick, after throwing 9 total in his first 3 games. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Lions come out, 4 wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Dickerson drops back, throws down the middle, caught by Aarons, and Kevin Aarons out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 6, it'll bring up 2nd and 4. 7:40 in counting. On 2nd down, Lions come out 4 wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson drops back, throws down the middle, caught by Jamison. Carter Jamison out to the 43. A gain of 7, and that'll be a Lions first down. Clock is moving. 7:13 in counting. On the tackle, Arthur Randall for Kansas City, along with Leon Holmes, the linebacker. It's been a good game. It's gone back and forth. 1st and 10 Detroit at their own 43. Four receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun.
Here we go now.
Dickerson back. Throws. Oh, it's knocked down by Arthur Randall, number 91. At the line of scrimmage, it'll be 2nd and 10. Well, that's another potential interception. That's 5 now the Chiefs have not picked. 2nd and 10 for the Lions now at their own 43. Dickerson in the shotgun, single back.
Green 39.
Dickerson back. Throws, and it's knocked down again. This time by number 95, Darius Culliver. The third-year defensive tackle out of Duke. That's 2 in a row that were batted down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10 for Detroit now at their own 43. 6:52 left. 4 receivers wide. Dickerson in the shotgun.
Green 39.
Dickerson back. Throws. Caught by Neal down to the 27-yard line. A 30-yard catch by Dylan Neal. First down Detroit. All the way down to the Kansas City 27-yard line. What is up with Dickerson? Why isn't he throwing picks anymore? On the tackle, Chris Chance, the safety. And now the Lions are in field goal range, trying to retake the lead. 6.5 minutes left in regulation. 1st and 10. Detroit, 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun.
Set. Green 39.
Dickerson back. Looking, throws. And incomplete. Luke Crosby, that should have been another pick. He had it in the end zone. They were looking for Phillip White. Luke Crosby had it in his hands. How many potential picks is that now? 6? Dickerson should have at least 6 picks in this one. 2nd and 10 for the Lions. At the Kansas City 27-yard line. 6:16 left. Dickerson in the shotgun. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Green 39.
Dickerson back. Sets up a screen pass. That's knocked down by Randall. And that'll be 3rd and 10. Dickerson, he's just been so lucky today. 3rd and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Big third down.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
Dickerson drops back. And he gets sacked back at the 35-yard line. Arthur Randall on the sack. A loss of 8 yards. And that should move them out of field goal range. It'd be a 52-yard field goal attempt. It's 4th down. Arthur Randall along with number 98, Kevin Crawford. Under 6 minutes left. This will be a 52-yard attempt by Bruce Milton. Let's see if he can nail it and give the Lions the lead. Snap, kick is up. And he missed it. It was low and to the left. It remains a 17-15 lead for Kansas City with 5:39 left. Milton can't connect from 52. It was long enough, but it was wide left. So Jim Townsend will come back out. Pretty good numbers for him, except for that pick. 1st and 10, Kansas City at their own 42. 5:39 left. Let's see if the Chiefs can put this one away. If they get a touchdown, it'll be a 2-possession game. Chiefs come out in the I formation. Townsend under center.
Let's go. Green.
Townsend hands off to Manning. And Von Manning stumbles down at the 45, a gain of 3. Make it a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. James Boswell, the linebacker on the tackle, number 55. the rookie out of Citadel. It'll be 2nd and 8. Kansas City at their own 45. The clock is moving. 5:17 and counting. 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Manning. And Manning 2 yards out to the 47-yard line. Ashley Morrison came up and made the tackle. The safety. It'll be 3rd and 5. Kansas City from their own 47. Chiefs come out. 5 wide, empty backfield for Townsend. Townsend drops back, throws, caught by Jefferson. Out to the 47-yard line, a gain of 6, and that's a first down. The 9th-year receiver out of Tennessee, Jalen Jefferson. First down, Kansas City. Kerry Starnes on the tackle. And Kansas City can eat up more clock now. Chiefs lead at 17-15. .4:23 and counting. 1st and 10 Chiefs from the Lion 47. 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Vaden in motion. Townsend fakes the handoff, throws, caught by Jefferson down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 19 by Jalen Jefferson. Another Kansas City first down. Under 4 minutes to play. Antonio Chambers on the tackle. First and 10 Chiefs at the Lion 28. 3:45 and counting. Townsend in the shotgun. Chiefs trying to put this one away. Townsend to Manning, a draw play around the outside. And Manning gets out to the 23 and he gets out of bounds. It'll stop the clock. A 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. He was run out of bounds by Cody Neal, the linebacker. That'll stop the clock with 3:37 left. 2nd and 6 from the 23-yard line. Chiefs come out in the I formation. Townsend to Manning. And Manning goes nowhere. No gain. Jerry Ball on the tackle, number 93. The defensive tackle. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs at the Lion 23-yard line. 3:17, actually now down to about 3 minutes left. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the gun. Jefferson in motion. Townsend back. Throws down the middle. It's picked up by Cody Neal. The Lions get it back. And they bring it back to the 21-yard line. Well, if you had told me before the game started that one of these quarterbacks would have 2 picks, I would not have thought it was Townsend. But that's the case. Dickerson has yet to throw a pick, and Townsend has thrown 2. And now the Lions have a chance to steal one from the Chiefs here. Just when you thought Kansas City might put it away, the Lions have new life. First and 10 Detroit. They'll start from their own 21. All they need is a field goal. They're down by 2. 2:47 left. Both teams have 3 timeouts. This one is still anybody's ball game. Lions come out 4 wide. Dickerson in the shotgun.
Let's go. 3:19. 3:19.
Dickerson back. Throws downfield, caught by Phillip White. All the way out to the 34, a gain of 13. First down Lions. The rookie out of Florida. Curtis Williams making the tackle for Kansas City. The defensive back. Along with 2 other Chiefs. There's about 3 of them on that play. 2.5 minutes left. Lions from their own 34-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun.
Let's go. Blue,
Dickerson drops back, throws, caught by Tomlin, and David Tomlin out to the 44, a gain of 10.
56.
First down, Detroit, and that'll probably take us to the 2-minute warning. But we'll watch the replay first. David Tomlin on the catch, Leon Holmes on the tackle. First down, Detroit, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Kansas City up 17-15 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. 2 minutes left in this one. The Chiefs lead it 17-15, but Detroit's on the move. First and 10 Lions at their own 44-yard line. Down by 2 points. All they need is a field goal. Detroit trying to capitalize off the interception.
Here we go now. Blue,
Dickerson in the shotgun. Four receivers wide. On first and 10, Dickerson back. Throws. Caught by Kevin Aarons. Out to the 47, a gain of 3. Detroit will go into the hurry-up. A gain of 2 yards officially, 2nd and 8. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Throws outside, caught by Jamison. And Jamison gets out to the 50, a gain of 3 yards on the forward progress. And Detroit will take a timeout. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. 1:41 left. Detroit trying to steal one from Kansas City here. 3rd and 5. Don't forget we have hockey up next, a doubleheader for you. 3rd and 5 from the 50-yard line. Lions come out. Dickerson under center. Draws back. He's got time. He's got great protection. Oh, it got tipped at the line. Incomplete. Getting his hands on it was number 36. That was Chris Chance who came up on the safety blitz. It'll be 4th down. The Lions have to go for it. 4th and 5 from the 50-yard line. Here we go. All the Lions have to do is pick up the first down. They got time. 1:34 left. Dickerson in the gun. Dickerson back. Throws. Caught by White. And Philip White all the way down to the 37. A gain of 13. Not quite in field goal range yet. 1:25 left. 1st and 10 Detroit. Four receivers set wide. Dickerson back. Dickerson looking. And he gets sacked at the 43. A loss of 6. It'll be 2nd and 16. Detroit in the hurry up. They got to get the receivers back. 1:05 and counting. Dickerson in the shotgun on 2nd down. Dickerson back. Steps up, throws. Knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down, number 54, Daniel Spence, the linebacker. Milton warming up on the sideline. It'll be 3rd and 16 for Detroit at the Kansas City 43-yard line. 56 seconds left. This one going down to the wire. Detroit in 4-down territory now. 3rd and 16. Dickerson in the shotgun. They try a draw play to Jameson. That goes nowhere. No gain. Detroit takes a timeout. It'll be 4th and 16. 52 seconds left. It would be a 60-yard field goal from here. That's too far. He doesn't have the leg for that. 4th and 16. So they got to pick up the first down. That's Detroit's only chance. If they don't pick up the first down, it's turnover on downs. Four receivers set wide. 4th and 16. Dickerson. Oh, they try a draw play. Oh, that was stupid. A gain of 4. And the Chiefs are right there. Sometimes you can get too cute. Larry Holmes made the tackle. That didn't fool the Chiefs at all. It'll be a turnover on downs. Detroit's only got 1 timeout. The Chiefs are going to hold on and win this. Probably 3 snaps, and they're going to win it. Evil Dead's going to go 4 for 4 today. Detroit can only stop it 1 more time. And Evil Dead is now 37 and 33. Way to go, Evil Dead. You got all 4 right today. A clean sweep by Evil Dead. I'm impressed. It had its moments, though. Yeah. In the victory formation, Townsend will take a knee. Detroit will take their final timeout. I think it's still over 40 seconds, so the Chiefs are going to have to snap it twice more. But that's okay. Detroit was game, but Kansas City's going to win it. Detroit's going to fall to 2 and 4. Kansas City will be 3 and 3. Yeah, I can't believe they called the draw play at 4th and 16. Now, if it had worked, we'd say they were a genius. "46 seconds. The Chiefs will line up in the victory formation again. In all likelihood. Yep, in the victory formation. They'll take a knee. It'll be 3rd down. They'll have to snap it 1 more time. And that'll be it. NHL hockey up next. It'll be Washington and New Jersey, followed by Montreal and Buffalo. Last snap of the game. In the victory formation on 3rd and 12. Townsend takes a knee, and that's it. Ball game. Your final score, Kansas City 17, Detroit 15. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. NHL hockey up next. We'll see you then.